Today, we're replacing a burnt out low beam headlight on a Subaru Outback limited trim version. I was looking for a video on this, but I could not find one specific to this low beam bulb, and I'm not the only one. I came across this comment on another video from Lee. He says, I have a 2017 Subaru Outback Limited. On the inside at the back of the low beam area, there is a motor control for the headlight. I have looked at all the replacement videos available on YouTube and Google and not found one. So this may be the world's first replacement video for an HID headlight for a Subaru Outback. Before we go any farther, you'll need to verify which bulb your car takes. Most commonly, the base model and the premium trim take the H11 halogen bulbs, while the limited and touring trims take the HID bulb. This video is only for the HID low beam replacement. I'll make another video for the H11 halogen bulb for the base and premium trims in the future, and I'll add the link to this video. You can find the link for the replacement bulb I'm using in the description of this video. Before we get started, the only materials that you will need are your replacement bulb and a pair of rubber medical gloves. The gloves prevent oils from your fingers getting on the bulb, which can cause damage to the bulb. If you don't have gloves, you can use a paper towel and try to avoid touching the glass of the bulb. This should only take 5 to 10 minutes, so let's see if we can finish this job while my little guy takes his nap. First, start by popping the hood latch. And then open the hood by sliding the latch under the hood. Next, search for the housing for the low beam bulb. On the driver's side, it's located next to the yellow window washer fluid top and the battery. We're going to twist the top from right to left to open it. Next, within the housing is a silver motor control that we're going to twist from right to left and then wiggle to remove it. It's about a 90-degree turn. Once the silver control is off, you'll need to remove 2 sets of springs that hold the bulb in place. Push in and slide up towards the middle to release each spring. You can then remove the bulb. You can use your rubber gloves or a paper towel to insert the new bulb. Once it is in, you can put the spring latches back into place. Notice that the 2 notches on the bulb need to be placed in the center so that the silver motor control can latch on properly. To lock the motor controller into place, we twist from left to right. And the last step is to put the housing cover back on, with the same left to right twist to tighten. For the passenger side, accessing the low beam bulb is much easier as there's more space. You can follow the same steps in this video, except I believe that you'll twist the opposite way to remove the housing and the motor control. We were able to finish, and the little guy is still napping. Now let's see what the bulbs look like at night. I think they look pretty good. To match the factory bulb, you'll want to use a bulb with the color temperature between 4200 and 5000. A link to the bulb is in the description below. If you think this video was helpful, please like it and subscribe to this channel. That way, this video will be able to reach others that are looking to replace their own low beam bulb. If you have any questions, leave them below.